Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going through some more of the vintage items from the box that I ran across. And this is going to be vintage bag number 3. Vintage items bag number 3 maybe. These look a little bit different to me. These look like they may be slightly older than the last 2 bags. Just because most of them are white, they just look a little bit more vintage. So let's get into it. So we have like this little picture. It's not marked. We have, I have no idea what this is, but it might be like a lamp. The top of a lamp maybe? Yeah, it might be a top of a lamp. I don't see the bottom portion of it. But, or it could be, yeah, it's got to be a lamp, I think. Anyway, if somebody knows, please leave it in the comments for me. We've got a pair of binoculars. And the cool thing about this is that it has a cord that goes through it. And I'm pretty sure that these are vintage because it seems like the items that were made early, the vintage items that were made for Barbie, are pretty detailed. And so this just looks to me, they have a vintage feel to them. Don't know if for sure that they are Barbie. If they're not, if somebody knows who these belong to, but I'm pretty sure it's Barbie. They're small enough. We have this little cup, and it's got something in it. If anybody knows what these belong to, they could have belonged to, I know that there were trays, I think it was in Friday Night Date, that ensemble of clothes and stuff, she would have had a tray. And I'm not sure, I've never actually really seen what was on the tray, but it could be some of these items. I'm not sure. We have a toaster. This is a pretty cool toaster. It's it looks a little bit large, but on the back it says, let me see, made in Hong Kong. Okay. We have a hamburger. We have these little pops. It says Dad's on it, and this one, it says Dad's. These are definitely vintage. Definitely vintage. Let's see. We've got, I don't know if this is Barbie or not. Little clothespins. These are really large to be Barbie. But it could be from that time period. These little, I've seen these before, but I don't think that it's Barbie. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? What is it? It is a little radio. This is definitely vintage. Definitely vintage because they don't make these kinds anymore. Here's your little antenna right here. We listen to music completely different now. Even from the 80s up. This is definitely 70s and back. Could even be 60s. Alright. Oh, this is so cute. And I'm wondering if this goes with the other ones. Maybe not. This is definitely old. These are vintage. So this is a little spatula. That is so cute. A little painter's, I don't know what they call these, but which is weird because I paint. I should know the name of these. But it's for a painter. Definitely vintage again. The plastic is even different. It's like a more durable plastic. Here is a little camera. Very cute. Okay. I don't know what this is. It could be, oh, what do they call those? Like a little spyglass? I don't see a little, I mean, there's a hole in the bottom of it. It could be like a little spyglass. Looks like it may have had something on it. Not too sure. There is some markings, HK, so it's Hong Kong. So maybe the older vintage items from Barbie. I know that the ones that are marked Japan are, of course, the more valuable ones. Here's another picture. This is definitely a picture. And it has the style of 60s, 70s feel to it. And then we have some mugs that go along with that picture. Here's another little mug. Looks like they might have had something on them at one point in time. Maybe some kind of, I don't know, handle or something. And then here is like a little bowl, and I think that this goes on top of it, like a little cover for the bowl. Maybe. Or a pan. Looks like the handle might have broken off. That's probably what this is like a little frying pan. And then there's where the handle needed to be. So this one is actually damaged. And then this is the lid that goes on it, little frying pan. Okay. And now here we have some trays. And I think this is so funny. Here's a tray that has a meal on it. It's the Hungry Man. So we got a little bit of jam and butter. Looking like it's having some steak and peas and... oh, that's a big meal. And then, so then you could probably put this one on it instead. I don't know if these are Barbie, but these are really cool. It looks like that they should have belonged on some like trays that don't have anything on them. And I haven't run across those trays, but here's another meal. Here is a blank tray. This is what I was talking about, a blank tray. And here's a square one, so you could probably, oh, actually, okay. That theory didn't work because the square is too big. But, so you could probably, they probably had that idea, but these are probably more fit like the glasses and stuff. So here's another little dinner. Looks like there's some hot dogs on there. Kind of like for the barbecue, maybe. Here's some fruit. Pretzels. Here's a backgammon game. That's pretty funny. And these are potato chips, it looks like. All right. So that's the vintage items from this bag number 3. These, again, they look a little bit older to me, so possibly most of them are from the 60s. So if these look familiar to anybody, if you have any comments on them, please leave that in the comment section. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.